Hello, good morning, everybody. Thank you, Pereira, for inviting me to this wonderful event, the Rising Summit 2025. When Pereira invited me to this event, I said, rising, wow, a topic, I want to be there. And now, not only rising, what about rising through the fear? How you can rise through the fear. I'm deeply honored to be here talking in this summit. Let's begin talking about something that really is universal. That is the ambition to rise. Who doesn't inspire to rise above the fear, to rise above the failures, and to rise in your business, and to rise in your life? But here's the truth. I come to understand none of them are achievable if you don't have faith. The faith becomes to be everything. Faith is the foundation of that enable the every other step to be completed. Without it, the fear will conquer, the failure will strive to overcome, and the success that you're working so hard, you're going to feel incomplete. You need to have faith, and you have to have faith in God. Rising through the faith isn't just part of my journey, it's a step that makes the other things be possible. Now, let's make you a question here. Have you ever felt trapped? Have you ever felt trapped, not on physical walls, but on the weight of the success, on those demand of expectations that you can never achieve, or the emptiness of the imbalanced priorities, doing things, and you don't know where you're going. You don't see where you're going. If you ever have felt that way, this message is for you. My name is Pereira, and I'm a former CEO of CITGO Petroleum. CITGO Petroleum is an oil and gas company here in the U.S. that it belongs to PDVSA. I'm Venezuelan born. PDVSA is a national oil company of Venezuela, and I was the CEO of the company here in the U.S. I live here in Houston. But in late 2017, I was ready to get retired and go into my retirement mode. But I was called to a last-minute meeting in Venezuela, and that meeting for me, instead of my final retirement, became an ambush, and I became a hostage. I became an international hostage during 5 years, and I became a hostage accused to be a spy in a communist regime. Well, so that really was something. In that moment, that I got caught as the political pawn of the whole geopolitical conflict. Overnight, all my life was shifted. I came from the boardrooms, and now I'm in a prison cell. I was headed to the most infamous dungeon of Venezuela, to the DGC. For the next 1,775 days, that is 5 years, that is the official count, I faced the most unimaginable struggles. But there came a moment in my life, and that is why I'm here to talk with you, where I decided to pivot the situation. The pivotal moment was when I decided to rise. When I decided to shift my mindset, it said, Jose, you have there a family waiting for you. You need to come back in body, soul, and spirit. In that moment, I decided to rise. But how I got connected? Oh, here's the thing. Captivity isn't just about being behind bars. Sometimes the greatest prisons are not the bars, are those that you build yourself through the fear, through the doubt, through the unbalanced priorities in your life, and the weight of the success. Maybe you are here today in this meeting because you want to have answers, because you're trying to rise. You're trying to arise above something that is affecting in your life. Here, I want to tell you that yes, you need to change your mindset because you need to rise, but you have to do it with faith, and you have to have faith in God. This is the way that you can rise and thrive. Perhaps even you're striving to rise, but at some point you can be knocked down, because that is life. That's what happens in life. You can be knocked down. Or maybe you feel stuck. Even if you're chasing the success, you don't feel the fulfillment. You're suffering. You're having the pain. Or maybe you achieve something. Or maybe you achieve everything, but you don't feel that you are fulfilled. Wherever you are today, I want to tell you something. Rising through the faith is the key. If you rise through the faith, that is the key to everything. It was the key for me, and I believe it's going to be the key for you too. My turning point came when I stopped asking why this happened to me. When I was there, I began saying, God, why you did this to me? I had my wonderful life, and I lost everything. Why this is happening to me? And I started thinking, now I have to change. So now I begin to say, what is the lessons that God is giving to me? What is this teaching to me? And this is the attitude. This is the way you have to see the things in life. See the obstacles as opportunities, and rise. And have the faith that you are going to make it. And see you where you want to be. See yourself in the future being successful. This is the way you will rise, having the faith that you're going to get there, but again, connected with God. That, when I decided to do that I decided to change from the resistance to the surrender, and from the doubt to the faith, everything transformed my journey. I discovered that the faith isn't only avoiding challenges. It's about transforming you into your stepping stones. During my captivity, I realized something very profound. Success with alignment is just a weight. Without faith, the pursuit of success can feel like an ever-growing burden. You're going to be chasing and trying to be climbing a mountain, an endless mountain that will never end. But when the faith becomes your compass, it doesn't just support you. It guides you, it leads you with clarity, and gives you the balance and the fulfillment. Let's reflect together here what I'm going to say. What if the challenges that you're facing today in your business, in your relationship, or within yourself is not meant to break you? It's really building you up. Think about that. That is what is happening today to you. Maybe it's God testing you. Remember the biblical principles. Remember the book of Job, how God tested him, but he never lost the faith. What if the imbalance that you're feeling is an invitation to rise into something greater? And maybe when you see the picture in the past, when you're in the future, you will say, I needed to go through this situation to be where I am today. Maybe that failure is inviting you to rise to become something greater. Think about that. I want to share 3 key lessons that now are part of my foundation of my coaching program. My coaching program is called the Unbreakable Leadership Coaching Program because I discovered that everybody has that unbreakable spirit inside that what you have to do is submission. The 3 principles are: faith provides you clarity. When you have faith, it is the say no to distraction and yes to what truly matters. Keep you focused. Resilience builds you capacity. Life is full of challenges. That is what life is. But resilience keeps you with the facing that can you do anything in your life. It gives you strength. And the purpose creates balance. When you find your purpose, you find the balance. You can find the balance between your work and your values, between your success, and it became a byproduct of your fulfillment. Because that's what I do today. I connect your business success with your personal fulfillment. Through my coaching, I help leaders and organizations how they can thrive, not only in the business, aligning with their values and with the faith. That's what I did. If any part of my story resonates to you, connect with me. My company is called JoseConnect.com. It's the same as my webpage, JoseConnect.com. And why is Jose Connect? Because I'm a connector. I can connect you between your personal fulfillment and your business success. I can do it through one-on-one coaching session, workshop, or inviting me like this, a speaking engagement. I'm here to align your success with your soul purpose. Your story is beginning to be told. The story is still being written. Don't think that you're at the end of the road. You're in the middle of the road. And if you can rise from the darkness valley like I did, I know you can do it. Because if I did it, you can do it. Let's rise together. through the faith, through the resilience, and through the purpose. And let's create the life and the business that will inspire others to do the same. I'm here because I went through this situation and now I'm here sharing with you. So if this resonated with you, visit me, joseconnect.com, and let's talk. Let's talk after this session. I'm here to help because I came from the darkness and I'm now here in my past. I discovered that the faith gave me clarity, the resilience gave me capacity, and the purpose gave me balance. If this message resonates with you, visit me, Jose Connect, and let's talk. And remember, don't see the failures as failures. See them as opportunity. If you're ever going in any situation in your life, no matter what situation is, no matter if it's in your business, it's in your personal life, in your marriage, in your finance, do what I did. You have to have that pivotal moment when you decide to say, stop thinking why this happened to me, and begin to think, what is the lesson that God is putting me to learn? What is He teaching me? And in that moment, you will change your mindset and you will rise. And when you rise, you have that strong commitment and the strong faith that He is gonna support you. God is gonna support you and He's gonna make you to thrive. See yourself like you're gonna be in the future and rise. Rise through the fear, rise to the doubt, and rise and thrive in your business and in your personal life. Thank you, Terry, for having me here. Have been wonderful. And again, joseconnect.com. Contact me and we can rise together. Thank you very much.